Boy,
Senor,
in my chamber window lies a book. Bring it hither to me in the orchard.
I am already here, sir.
I know that, but I would have thee hence and here again. I do much wonder that one man, seeing how much another man is a fool when he dedicates his behaviors to love, will after he hath laughed at such shallow follies in others, become the argument of his own scorn by falling in love. And such a man is Claudio. I have known when there was no music with him, but the drum and the fife, and now had he rather hear the tabor and the pipe. I have known when he would have walked 10 mile afoot to see good armor, and now he will lie 10 nights awake carving the fashion of a new doublet. He was wont to speak plain and to the purpose, like an honest man, and a soldier, a very fantastic. And now he turned orthography. His words are a very fantastical banquet, just so many strange dishes. May I be so converted and see with these eyes? I cannot tell. I think not. I will not be sworn back to love, but love may transform me to an oyster. But I'll take my oath on it. Till he have made me an oyster of me, shall never make me such a fool. And one woman is fair, yet I am well. Another is wise, yet I am well. Another virtuous, yet I am well. But till all graces be in one woman shall not come in my grace. Rich she shall be, that's certain. Wise, or I'll none. Virtuous, or I'll never cheapen her. Fair, or I'll never look on her. Mild, or come not near me. Noble, or not I for an angel. Of good discourse, an excellent musician, and her hair shall be of what color please God. Ha, the prince of non-seer love, I will hide me in the abhor.
Shall we hear this music?
Ye, my good lord, I will usher the evening in on purpose to grace harmony.
See you where Benedict hath hid himself?
Oh, very well, my lord. The music ended. We'll give this kid box a pennyworth.
Come, Balthazar, we'll hear that song again.
It's good, my lord. Has not so odd voice to stand our music any more than once.
It is the witness still of excellency to put a strange face on his own perfection. I pray thee sing and let me woo no more.
Because you talk of wooing, I will sing. Since many a word does condenses to hear he thinks not worthy, yet he woos, yet he will swear he loves.
Nay, pray thee come, or if thou wilt hold long your argument, do to notes.
Note this before my notes. There is not a note of mine that's worth the noting.
Why, these are very crotchets that he speaks. Note to notes, forsooth and nothing.
Now divine air, now is his soul ravished. It is not strange that sheep's guts should have souls out of men's bodies. Well, a horn for my money when all's done.
Sigh no more, lady, sigh no more. Man, where does he verse ever? One for the sea and one on shore. Means constant never. Then sigh not so, but let them go. We are life and harmony. Converting all your sounds of woe to hey, nani, nani. Sing no more, did he sing no more? I'm so dull and heavy. Fraud of men was ever so. The summer was so heavy. Inside not so.
By my troth, a good song.
An ill singer, my lord.
No, no, thou singest well enough for a shift.
And he had been a dog that should have held us, they would have hanged him. And I pray God his bad voice rode no mischief. I had as live how far the night ran. Come what plague could have come after it.
Yea, Mary, dost thou hear, Balthazar? I pray you get us some excellent music for tomorrow night. We would have it at the Lady Hero's chamber window.
The best I can, my lord.
Do so. Farewell. Come hither, Leonato. What was it you told me of today? That your niece Beatrice was in love with Signor Benedict?
Oh, hey. Stock on, stock on. The foul slips. I'd never think that lady would have loved any man.
No, nor I neither, but most wonderful she should so dote on Signor Benedict, whom she hath, in all outward behavior, seemed ever to abhor.
Is it possible, since the wind in that woman?
But my troth, my lord, I cannot tell what to think of it, but that she loves him with an enraged affection, it is past the infinite of thought.
Maybe she doth but counterfeit.
Faith, like enough.
O God, counterfeit, there was never counterfeit of passion came so near the life of passion as she discovers it.
Why? What effects of passion shows she?
Bait the hook well. This fish will bite.
What effects, my lord? She will sit you. You heard my daughter tell you how.
She did indeed.
How? I pray you amaze me. I would have thought her spirit had been invincible against all assaults of affection.
I would have sworn it had been, especially against Benedict.
I should think this is a goal, but that the white-bearded fellow speaks it. Knavery cannot share hiding from such reverence.
He has tablet infection. Hold it up.
Hath she made her affections known to Benedict?
No, and swears she never will. That's the thing.
'Tis true indeed. So your daughter says. Shall I, says she, that have so oft read encountered it with scorn, write him so that I love him.
This says she now when she's beginning to write to him, for she'll be up 20 times a night, and there will she sit in her spot till she have written on a sheet of paper. My daughter tells us all.
Now you talk of a sheet of paper. I remember a pretty jest your daughter told us of.
But when she had read it and was reading it over, she found Benedict and Beatrice between the sheets.
That.
Oh, she tore the letter into 1,000 halfpence, railed at herself that she should be so immodest to write to one she knew would flout her. I measure him, says she, by my own spirit, for I should flout him if he writ to me. Yea, though I love him, I should.
Then down upon her knees she falls, weeps, sobs, beats her heart, tears her hair, prays, curses, oh sweet Benedict, give me patience.
She doth indeed, my daughter says so, and ecstasy hath so much overborne her that my daughter is something afeard she will do a desperate outrage to herself. It is very true.
It were good if Benedict knew of it by some other, if she will not discover it.
To what end? He would make a sport of it and torment the poor girl.
And he should, it were an alms to hang him. She's an excellent, sweet lady, and out of all suspicion, she is virtuous.
And she is exceeding wise.
In everything, beloved Benedict.
O my Lord, wisdom and blood combating in so tender a body, we have 10 proofs to one that blood hath the victory. I am sorry for her, as I have just cause, being her uncle and her guardian.
I would she had bestowed this dotage on me, I would have daffed all respects and made her half myself. I pray you, tell Benedict of it and see what he will say.
Were it good, think you?
Hero thinks surely she will die, for she says she will die if he love her not, and she die ere she make her love known, and she will die if he woo her, rather than she will pay one breath of her accustomed crossness.
She doth well. If she should make tender of her love, 'tis very possible he'll scorn it, for the man, as we know all, hath a contemptible spirit.
He is a proper man.
He doth indeed have a good outward happiness.
Before God, and in my mind.
He hath indeed shown some sparks that are like wit.
And I take him to be valiant.
As Hector, I assure you, and in the managing of quarrels you may say he is wise, for either he avoids them with great discretion, or undertakes them with the most Christian-like fear.
If he do fear God, must necessarily keep peace. If he break the peace, he ought to enter into a quarrel with fear and trembling.
And he will do so, for the man doth fear God. Howsoever it may seem not in him by some large jests he will make. Well, I'm sorry for your niece. Shall we go seek Benedict and tell him of her love?
Never tell her, my lord. Let her wear it out with good counsel.
Nay, that's impossible. She may wear her heart out first.
We will hear further of it from your daughter. Let it cool the while. I love Benedict well, but I wish he could modestly examine himself and see how much he is unworthy so good a lady.
My lord, will you walk? Dinner is ready.
If you do not dote upon her, I will never trust my expectations.
Let the same net be spread for her, that your daughter and her gentlewoman carry. This one will be when we hold learned opinion of another's dotage, and no such matter. That's the scene I would see, which will be truly a dumb show. Let us call her to send him into dinner.
This could be no trick. The conference was sadly born. They have the truth of this from heroes. They seem to pity the lady. It seems her affections have their full bent. Love me? Oh, I must be requited. I hear I am sincere. They say I will bear myself proudly if I perceive the love come from her. They say too that she will rather die than give any sign of affection. I did never think to marry. I must not seem proud. Happy are they that they hear their detractions and can put them to mending. They say the lady is fair. 'Tis truth. I can bear them witness, and virtuous. 'Tis so. I cannot reprove it, and wise, but for loving me. By my troth, it is no addition to her wit, nor no great argument of her folly. For I will be horribly in love with her. I may chance have some odd quirks and remnants of wit broken on me because I have railed so long against marriage, but doth that not appetite alter? A man loves his meat that he cannot endure at his age. Shall quips and sentences, and these paper bullets of the brain awe a man from the career of his humor? No, the world must be peopled. When I said I would die a bachelor, I did not think I